Triple L family, it's your girl, Triple L with Deb. That's me. I'm so glad to have you guys back with us today. And if you're new to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the Triple L family. That's right, guys. And we would love, guys, if you go ahead and leave us a thumbs up and go ahead and drop us a comment. We would love to see what you have to say. And today, you should have plenty to say. We've got something great for you guys today. Now, this is something we decided to just switch around a little bit. So it's going to be smoked Gouda cheese, mashed potatoes, and then we're going to bake it. Now, we used to use like cheddar cheese or something, or we've had like the potatoes with sour cream and onions, but this time we decided to put a little twist to it for you guys. So we love cheese here, and so we decided to use Gouda cheese. We've got smoked Gouda cheese. So let's see, we're going to call it smoked Gouda cheese mashed potatoes, or smoked Gouda cheese baked mashed potatoes. That's what we're going to call it. But until then, guys, let's get started. All right, welcome back, guys, and here we are. We've got potatoes, guys. Of course, you know you're going to need. I've got about 3.5 pounds of potatoes here. Remember, if you want more, you have to increase your ingredients as we go. I've got the Gouda cheese here. I've got Philadelphia cream cheese. We're going to have butter. And then for our flavors over here, I've got a little oregano, garlic powder, onion powder. Of course, I've got some minced garlic here. If you want to go ahead and use about maybe a cup of cloves of garlic, and put them in your frying pan and set it to the side, by all means, do you, boo. And we've got a little ground cumin, and of course, we've got some half and half milk. One of the things I don't have the salt out here, and I don't have pepper. And the half and half, y'all, you know this is half and half, y'all, not half and half milk. But what we're gonna do first is go ahead and boil our potatoes, okay? You're gonna go ahead and skin them and boil them, guys. And what we're gonna do, guys, is start off if we're gonna just make regular mashed potatoes, okay? So let's get started with that. Guys, because I melted my butter and it started running off, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that in first, guys. And it's okay, I don't think there should be any particular order, but I like to put the wet ingredients in kind of first, okay? So you can use your fork, guys, if to mash up your potatoes, or you can use your potato masher, okay? All right, so we've got the butter in there. All right, let's go ahead and get that mashed up, okay? Let's go ahead and add a little bit of my cheese in there. So that was some of my Gouda cheese, guys. If you want to put like maybe a 4th cup of that in there now, get some of that stirred up in there. Get that mixed up in there. Now, guys, if you want more cheese or you want to use a different cheese, go ahead and try it, okay? Do you? You know what we say here. Do you? Put a little bit first because the potatoes I had was a little bit small. So just gonna work this all in here, right? Next, y'all, let's go ahead and put our cream cheese in. And I know some people have before because my mom does this too. You use the sour cream in your mashed potatoes, and that is absolutely fabulous too, y'all. Okay, that sour cream. But we're using the cream cheese in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this mashed up. So I did use the full cup of the half and half, guys. And I'm just trying to get everything incorporated here. Remember, we gotta keep everything together. Okay. Now, we've got this, guys. Let's go ahead and add in our seasoning. Okay. All right, now, so let's go ahead and add some of our seasoning in there. So I'm just gonna put a tab of the cumin in. And these are just some seasoning that I like, guys. And guys, remember, taste it before we put it in the oven. Let's taste it. Put your oven at 350 degrees, guys. Okay. If you have one of those Pyrex pans, I've got a glass one here that I'm going to use. But if you have one of the Dutch ovens, this is what I want to say. So you can boil it in there. You can go ahead and, say, do your mash it inside that, and you can put it in the oven too. So if you had that, guys, hey, you've got a hands up on everybody. If that's what you have, one of those, because you don't have to keep changing bowls and pans and stuff, guys, either, okay? And if you have one good seasoning that you like to use that, guys. This is just some of the seasonings that I'm using here. And I'm gonna put a little minced garlic. So I'm just adding a little bit of my minced garlic in there. And I'll taste it, guys, and see if it has enough pop flavor in there. And I just put in my onion powder. And I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in here. I'm just gonna put a little oregano to give that, you know, pop flavor to it. Not just much. I'm gonna taste it first. My pepper, of course, you know, one of my favorite things. I think pepper sauce going everything in there. Okay. All right, so now let's just mix. And before I forget, guys, we forgot to put our salt in, so I'm gonna put a little garlic salt. And then I'm gonna taste it and see what I'm missing from out of it, okay? So if you want to, should we get a little taste in there and then see what we're missing from out of it. And guys, it's okay if we keep stirring mixing with this. If you want to use a spoon or something, that's fine too. But remember, I'm still chopping up my potatoes if I want it real smooth. If you like to have little pieces of potatoes in there, it's fine. But I'm definitely tasting that cheese though, y'all. So let me taste this again. Okay, guys, so I'm just spraying my glass dish out a little bit here, okay? And let's go ahead and drop it in. And I can probably just pour it like this, guys. And what we're gonna do is just make a little pop of a potato, guys. And normally we would have sometimes like, we would do like onion and sour cream. Oh, that is delicious too, guys. So you've got to try that as well. And maybe we'll do it again and do onions and do the onions and sour cream for you. Okay. And now let's go ahead and put some more Gouda cheese on top. Smoked Gouda cheese. Now, if you want to put some hot little cayenne pepper or use peppers in it, guys, go ahead and do that. However you want it to pop and make it a little different, guys, let's do that, okay? Do you. As we say here, do you. All right, guys, so we can put this in the oven for 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Go ahead and check it. Remember, everything is cooked. We just want the cheese to melt down on it and just look absolutely fabulous and taste delicious. Let's do that. All right, guys, look at this. She looks fabulous. And look at all this black burnt Gouda cheese. Come on. That's it, guys, and we hope you enjoyed this video. And next time, guys, go ahead and get you some mashed potatoes, smash it up, put it in the oven, and bake it the way you want to. Because you know what we say here, do you, guys. If you decide to use a different kind of cheese, go ahead. We like Gouda here. We have used the other cheese before, but I decided to try a little something new. We hope you guys enjoyed this so much that you'll go ahead and try this yourself. All right, until next time, guys, you know what time it is. It's the love we share, the life God gives for everyday living.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all.